Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emerald.
And my name is Ejaz.
Today is Weirdo Wednesday, where we bring you slight facts, sort of facts, maybe facts, and kind of facts about things we may use, say, or do that we say, what is that to? So Ejaz is our expert researcher here, and she gets all up in the business of these topics. Today's topic is inspired by the new season coming up, summer.
Yes.
Right? You know, the sunshine and light and all those things.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Sure is, at the end of this month. So what do you have for us on this?
Well, I've got some pretty cool facts about keeping cool in the summertime. The first thing that I want to get into, you may have heard that it's better to wear white clothes or any sort of lighter clothes as opposed to black, because black absorbs heat and it makes you hotter, right?
Right, yeah.
Well, it's kind of true, but kind of not. See, the thing is, according to mentalfloss.com, the color black actually absorbs light, not heat.
Okay, so it doesn't absorb like the UV rays or UVA, UVB, like is that what they're saying?
Well, yeah, the thing is, it's absorbing the actual sun ray, so it's absorbing the light from the sun, but not its heat.
Uh-huh.
So as the color black absorbs all the wavelengths of white light but reflects none, that heat gets trapped into your body. The light is transformed into heat, which is why you feel pretty hot in your all black ensemble. And not hot as in sexy, hot as in scorching.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Yeah. On the other hand, wearing white in the summertime may keep you cooler because unlike black, which absorbs all the wavelengths of light, the color white reflects them. So it reflects the sun rays off of your clothes, which means less heat gets absorbed into the fabric and contacts your body. So lighter clothes really might be the way to go.
So dress like her and not like me with this gray on, and she's got the white. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
for the white.
Yes, you want to reflect, not absorb.
No.
While we're on the topic of clothing, I know in the summertime you might want to reach for your tank tops and your Daisy Dukes and bikinis.
Mm-hmm.
Just wear as little fabric as possible.
As little.
Without getting arrested.
Without looking like a tramp.
Exactly. But when it comes to dressing in the summertime, more may actually be better as opposed to less.
No way.
Who would have thought? But
who would have thunk it?
It's kind of true. According to our fashionably male friends at Esquire.com, wearing long, loose-fitting clothing as opposed to shorts or tops that reveal your arms help keep you cooler because these looser, longer garments insulate the cool air within your body instead of just this tight fabric that sticks to you and makes you hot because it's directly on your skin.
Right.
And as far as the thicker fabric goes, you actually might want to wear thicker in the summertime too. Sounds uncomfortable, but
I'm not trying to wear no wool in the summertime.
There's a weird kind of science in behind it. According to NPR.com, thicker fabric is harder to penetrate, so it actually keeps some of those sun rays out so that the light isn't transformed into heat, which is why in one of the hottest regions in the world, the Middle East, you may see a lot of the men and women wearing these long black garments.
Right. But shouldn't they wear white because it will reflect the heat, the light, which makes you hot?
Yeah,
it would be better if you were to do something long and thicker for it to be white. So that way it could keep you cooler.
Yeah, you would definitely want to go white. Definitely. But if you do want to, for whatever reason, wear thicker fabric in the summertime to see if it really keeps you cooler, opt for natural choices like cotton or linen as they are more breathable.
Uh-huh.
But I should tell you that wearing more clothes actually is better for sunny days. If it's a hot summer day but the sun doesn't happen to be out, then you might want to wear less because the skin is allowed to sweat and the sweat is allowed to evaporate, which sweating, of course, is our body's natural cooling mechanism. So only layer those clothes when the sun shines.
All right, that's it. I'm just going to wear a big old long white thing to stay cool in the summer.
Yes, and one of the best ways most of us know to keep cool in the summertime is to drink.
Yes, lots of water.
Hydrate, yes, especially water. But do you know what might be one of the best things you could drink on a hot day?
Lemonade?
Sounds good. Especially with ice cubes, right? But I was actually thinking more of a nice hot, steaming cup of tea.
Why are we drinking hot tea? What about that cold iced tea?
Well, science kind of proves that a warm drink on a warm day may actually help you cool down.
How so?
According to abc.co.au, scientists have found that when you drink warmer drinks, once again referring to the body's natural cooling mechanism, you sweat, and as the sweat evaporates, you feel cooler because you're releasing that hot air out of your body. So, anything that you eat or drink that causes you to sweat a little more can actually keep you cooler.
That's so interesting. I've never thought of that.
Yeah, and the thing about cold drinks, like really cold ones like those slushies and those Slurpees that we love.
Your body has to heat those up, right? To your natural body temperature.
When you drink those super cold drinks, you might find temporary relief, but you'll definitely pay for it later because the cold stuns your body, which delays the sweating mechanism. So it traps more heat and it has no way out. So you definitely want to be careful to drink room temperature at least if you don't want to drink hot. And another thing about the hot drinks, you shouldn't do that if you're in extreme conditions like very high temperatures or after you just got done exercising.
Yeah.
You might want to opt for a cooler drink then.
I wouldn't be drinking no hot tea after a 3-mile run.
Yeah.
You might die.
You might. Be very careful. And if you don't want to drink your tea, how about spritzing it on your body?
Okay, why are we spritzing tea on our body? And is there a specific kind we should be using?
Well, yeah. According to petitelephant.com, green tea spritzers, I'll just call them, are actually becoming more and more common and many people are selling them, but they're easy to make as well. So the thing about it is, you might get a spray bottle and fill it with water to spritz you and keep it cool, but adding a tea bag can be that much more beneficial because green tea specifically has great properties. It's got antioxidants, it protects against sun damage, and it even helps oily skin, which is especially problematic, I know, for me in the summertime.
Oh my gosh, me too. I just drank 2 cups of green tea today, like for real.
Wow.
Not even for that reason, just because it's like good for helping you, keep a flat tummy.
Yes.
Like if you want to drink water can bloat you sometimes. And so if you put some, and now I gotta
spritz.
Spritz myself down with some green tea.
Yes.
All right.
And as I said, more and more companies are selling them, but probably for way too much, when all you really have to do is get some water, throw in 1 or 2 green tea bags, some ice cubes, and that's it. Spritz away. It's that simple. And another great kind of tea you could use is peppermint because the menthol creates that much more of a cooling effect.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll give you a nice little extra whoosh of coolness.
I like that. I'm going to try that out.
Yeah, that's actually one of the better ones I found out about.
That's really cool.
Finally, what you eat in the summertime is very important as it can also contribute to how hot or how cooler you're making yourself. So some pretty interesting facts I found at MNN, which stands for MotherNatureNetwork.com. Spicy foods are good to eat in the summertime because they contain a chemical called capsaicin, which, as with the hot drinks, produces
sweat.
Yeah, the spicy food makes you sweat, and the sweat evaporates, which cools you down. But unlike the warm drinks, spicy foods only create the spicy effect, but they're not literally hot as in temperature, so they won't raise your internal body temperature. So they may be a better option for you than drinking or eating something hot. That is, if you like spice. That would definitely not work for me because
no,
I'm kind of a wuss.
Yeah, you are.
Any spice is too much for me.
Any spice is too much for her. I think she just started eating pepperonis when she was 17.
Sad but true. And no matter what you're eating, less is more when it comes to keeping cool in the summertime. If you graze as opposed to eating large meals, especially those with high protein, which can stoke your metabolic fires and really warm you up, you can be cooler throughout the day. And besides, nobody likes being too hot and too full at the same time. So
yeah.
Yeah, graze as opposed to stuff in your face.
Yeah, I like to eat lighter foods like salads, anything light and airy. Like, I don't want to eat biscuits, mashed potatoes, and gravy. That's just too heavy in the summertime for some reason. But
in summary, if you want to be, as Demi Lovato says, cool for the summer, you should wear white, wear long, thick clothes, drink hot beverages, and eat spicy food.
That's right, and you will be sweating and just stank, but you will be nice and cool, honey.
Yes.
So it's all right. Just go home and take a shower at the end of the day.
Yes.
And spritz yourself.
Yes,
with your
spritz
green
yourself,
tea.
definitely.
And your peppermint tea.
Yes.
Well, those are very interesting facts. I honestly can't wait to go and try the peppermint and green tea one.
I know.
Like, I really
think
want to try that one out for sure.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
All right, we're going to get into the next portion of this Weirdo Wednesday, which is the joke of the day. Ijaz creates them. We laugh at her, with her, or at her, as long as we're laughing. So, what's this Weirdo Wednesday's joke?
All right. What do you get when you wear black pants in the summertime?
Moist.
Oh, that's weird. Might be an even better punchline than mine. I was just gonna say, hot pockets.
No, hot pockets. Pew, pew, pew.
Ew, moist.
I just said it because, like, there's a survey that said, like, one of the words that irritates people most is moist. So I just thought it'd be funny because it's Weirdo Wednesday. So, and if black absorbs the light, it makes you hot because it traps the light. You might have a little heat on you. Some sweat too.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's get out of your pants. And thank you so much for watching. We do this Weirdo Wednesday to get you over the hump of the week. And we will see you later for more Weirdo Wednesday.
Keep it cool and keep it weird.